On October 25th, a safe place was shattered.
An emotional morning in Maine where loved ones of some of the 18 people killed in the Lewiston tragedy recounted their memories of the day and their loved ones.
He was always out there for everybody else and never for himself.
Remembering the beautiful life each person had built, making sure the commission understands what truly was lost that day.
He was a protector until the end.
Others sharing the heroic actions taken to try to prevent more lives from being lost and the guilt that they're left with for being the ones that survived.
I'm beyond thankful that Jason worked to protect me and he did not die for me not to live. I have to remind myself of this each and every day.
And the victims telling the commission not only about their loved ones and what the loss of their lives has meant for their lives, but the issues they faced when it came to getting information.
When the tragedy happened, I know that information was really limited, but the deaf community had even less.
For those in the deaf community, the worst night of their lives made more difficult over a lack of communication with no interpreters on scene. It would be hours before they would arrive, if they arrived at all.
How did none of these access issues get brought to light?
Then the issue of locating where your loved one was brought after the shooting, and if they even survived it. Many people saying they learned from friends or from social media, not hearing from officials until the following afternoon.
It was almost 48 hours of torture.
They're asking the commission to do its job, to find the answers and the solutions so something like this never happens again.
No family should have to endure the pain and suffering from a mass shooting that could have been prevented.
In Augusta, Maine, Kelly O'Brien, WMUR News 9.